Good morning, everybody. Hi guys. I've been meaning to do this for probably a couple of weeks now. This is the Blushed Nudes Maybelline palette that I got from Makeup by Mexi. Lori, hi. I meant to go ahead and do some kind of a look with this, but she was so kind to send this to me after she had a giveaway and I was so fortunate to win. So I meant to do a look with this one, so I'm going to do a look with it. And I'm going to use the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. This one is Clueless. I almost said Careless, but this one's Clueless. It's kind of a, I guess, a mauve-y kind of color. And I thought it might go good with the Blushed Nudes because these are kind of pinky. Okay, I've pretty much done everything else I need to do to my face, which is not much. I usually just use a little bit of concealer, a little powder, maybe some, a little bit on the cheeks, not much. I'm not going to do much, mostly about the nude colors. I don't usually talk when I do these videos, but why not? I'll do it today. I don't even know what I want to do yet, but just looking at it, I think maybe we'll do this section here. Alright, so the first color I'm going to get, this one. I put all my concealer and everything on kind of early today, and then it's, well, this morning we took a walk, so I put it on then, and I was thinking to do the rest of my makeup, and I thought, well, there's really no reason for that. I'm just going to use the one brush method, which is what I do with everything, because it's just faster. I'm all about saving time. I'm going to do this one next, I think. Yeah, why not? I'm expecting it to be pretty neutral, pretty light, not much going on there. It's getting cold outside, and I thought I was going to be sitting in front of a sunny window, but the wind is starting to blow, and it's cloudy all of a sudden. It was so beautiful this morning. We took a walk this morning. I tried to get a little bit of video of that. I'm blending this very well. These colors are mostly frosty. Let me see. Frosty, and a couple that are not quite matte. Well, a little bit matte, but most of these are a little bit shimmery. No frosty. I'm still doing the same color. I'm so used to using really dark colors that it's like I'm no expert at blending either. Put it on there. See what happens. I guess we'll go with this one next. Although I don't think it's any darker. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be cloudy already, but here it is, cloudy. And guess what? I think it's supposed to snow pretty soon, in a couple of days, a few days. Remember what I said the other day when it was raining? The other morning when it was raining? I said I thought it might be a sign that something's about to change. That kind of is what it does. Guys, I had so much trouble yesterday with my condition. I have a condition called intracranial hypertension, or idiopathic intracranial hypertension, which means basically they don't know why I have it, but it's pressure in my head, too much fluid in my head, and it makes my head hurt sometimes really bad. I had that yesterday, and sometimes I can't see very well. That kind of happened yesterday, and I was getting pretty dizzy and a little bit frustrated. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the weather. Speaking of the weather, that when it's warm, and it was like 60 something degrees yesterday in January, no less. It was like 80 degrees the other day. that really affects this condition. It really makes my head feel awful. And yesterday, no exception, it was horrible. The day before that was pretty bad too. And, you know, I take ibuprofen, the equivalent of Motrin, and that doesn't do any good. Nothing helps. I don't know what really helps. So what I've decided to do, I thought probably part of my problem is maybe I have too much salt in my diet. Maybe salt is just not as good for me as some people. So what I'm trying to do now, for a while I had cut down on my salt, and that seems to help a little bit. But I think what I'm going to do is drink more water, because I know I haven't been drinking a lot of water lately, and that might be part of my problem. And I've gained some weight. Okay, we'll just get down to the nitty-gritty. I did gain some weight. All right, I'm going in with this dark color. Let me figure out what to do with it. It is kind of sparkly. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty. They're all pretty. I'm gonna try it. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, I gained some weight. After I had dengue fever, I was researching of what I can do to help my situation. Because dengue fever, I don't know if you know, but it messes up your blood cells. And what you have to do is kind of maintain your red blood cells and eat things with iron and just eat right. So I went crazy and I ate like crazy and I gained a lot of weight. And I've been kind of depressed about that. So what I've started doing is I've started drinking a lot more water. And I was thinking maybe, I don't know how safe this is, but I was thinking to at least try to drink a gallon of water a day. We'll see how it goes and see how long I could keep up doing that. I've seen people do it for, I don't know, 30 days, maybe. I don't know, maybe some people have done it for a year. I don't know, maybe some people do it every day. I don't know. But I've heard that it has done good things for them. Not only does it help you lose weight, but it helps flush out all that salt and whatever's causing puffiness. And I thought maybe it might help my head. So then I'm not like going around with a headache and stuff. We're gonna try it out. Anyway, I'm going in with a dark color. Brace yourselves, everybody. Interrupted by a phone call. Okay, so are we still recording? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here, and I don't think I'm having much fallout from it. I'm not really putting that much on the brush. A decent amount of color there. I don't know if I'm doing a really good job or not. I see very well. I didn't want to film in my office today because my office is kind of cramped. Like I said, one day I'm going to show you guys my office. You're going to think it's crazy. Everybody in my family thinks it's crazy the way I have in my office. I call it the TARDIS. Because I put my lights in there. And I feel like I'm going to another world. Oh well, it doesn't matter. This is no fancy makeup, just going around. Oh, and my dirty mirror. You guys don't want to see that. You don't want to see my dirty mirror. You don't want to see that either. So, I came across a Facebook page that is sort of like a support group for people that have intracranial hypertension. Or, what's the other word? The other thing they call it is pseudotumor cerebri. Yeah. But I think what I have found when I go to those support group type things, I feel like it kind of depresses me a little bit. And not to knock it, if it helps people, that's great. I hope it does help people. But for me, it depresses me a little bit, and it sort of makes me feel like like I'm giving myself an excuse not to do things. Like I shouldn't be doing things. I shouldn't be exercising so much, or I don't know, trying different things. Like it gives me a pass to not get things done. Yes, things are harder to do. When you have this condition, things are harder to do because you just don't feel good a lot of times. Not all the time, but a lot of the time you just don't feel good. But I don't want to give myself any kind of excuse where I just don't even try. Because I don't like to be told I can't do anything. I don't want a doctor, I don't want people to tell me I can't do things. So I find myself not wanting to be a part of that support group. And I know that's awful, guys. I'm sorry. It's awful, but it just makes me feel bad. I don't want to be defined by the illness. I kind of just want to, do my own thing, see what I can do, see how much I can do, and just keep trying. I don't want to just give up and lay down. No. I refuse. That's kind of how I feel about that, and I'm sorry for feeling that way. I'm just kind of blending this right now. I've kind of cleaned off my brush a little bit. It blends easily. My eyes are a little bit puffy. It's like I said, they've been, everything's swelling up these past few days. And okay, I'm going to use this brown, I think it's just brown. Oh, it's called Mink. It is just a brown pencil from Ulta. I'm gonna do a little bit here. Yeah, I'm kind of stubborn. I don't like to be told anything. Sorry. I'm sorry for everybody that feels offended by that. I just like to do my own thing and live by the skin of my teeth. Always on the edge. That's something we were talking about the other day. It's like, I know people mean well, but in the end, it is the way we choose to live. It's just kind of at the seat of our pants. Something about that, when you live in a way that's not super comfortable, as it were, something about that, it's like you feel really alive, that's for sure. Your senses are heightened. I've been living like that for a long time now. I wouldn't know what to do without it being that way. Weird. If things were easy. Who wants it easy? Not me. Alright. Now, what I like to do after I put an eyeliner on like that, I kind of like to soften it. So I'm going to go ahead and take that dark color again, put it over it. I don't know what I was thinking when I said, oh, I'm going to do a vlog every day for the year of 2017. Especially considering I haven't even finished some of my other videos. Today I'm going to work on the California vlog. And this part is going to be about when we went to Arizona. Arizona is so pretty. So is New Mexico. I don't know. I just like to travel. Everything's pretty to me. There's something to traveling. It just makes you see the world so different. Especially when you go out of the country. And you start understanding different cultures, different peoples, and it sort of helps you know what your place is as well. I just keep putting more and more on because I can't see very well, and because it's shimmery, it's just shiny looking. But I like it. Basically, I'm putting my makeup on the same way you see me put it on in every video. Just slightly different colors. Oh, I was gonna do a little highlighty something here. I'm gonna use this. Not white, and it's not exactly matte, but it's just very, a very satin finish. Probably need to redo my eyebrows, but okay. It's okay. Oh my goodness, I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning because it's a school day. I didn't mean to wake up at 4, but for some reason I just wanted to wake up, I guess. My body said, that's enough sleep. You don't need any more sleep, so now I'm tired. Now I'm starting to get tired. It's another thing. When you have this condition, you just get tired. It's hard to explain it to people, and you don't want to let people down. So a lot of times I don't tell people how I'm feeling, because I don't want to make anybody else feel bad. I think that's okay. Let's go ahead and do some mascara. Are we still filming? Do I need to pause it? Oh no, I'm almost out of mascara. This is the Rocket. I use this all the time, and I've tried a lot of, yeah, you could tell it's all worn out. I took this to Malaysia with me, but I use it all the time. I've tried different ones, but always connect to this one. I'm making a giant mess or not, can't see it. You know what? I think that's okay. Alright, now we're going to do this. Now this stuff, I know it's going to stay on because I use that darker, almost red color that's in there. Okay, let's think about going and getting it, but that's in another video. Okay, this one though, Clueless, not as dark, but I have a feeling it's going to stay on. Let's just see about this. This stuff is really good. Color Pop. Gonna overdo it. Sometimes I think I overdraw it. It's pretty color. Neutral. I don't know. It's hard. It probably doesn't show up exactly like I see it. But that is it. Alright. So now we're ready for the day. It is time to pick up the children. I'm in the office. I'm paying some bills, and I'm also going to start editing the California vlog. Will I get it done this week? I don't know. I hope so. I just want to let you guys know I'm still going to be working on my other videos along with the daily vlogs, and yeah, I'm going to get those done too. So oh my gosh, you're probably hearing just my computer whirring away, crunching numbers, working so hard. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great day. I want to thank you all so much for watching and for subscribing. You guys take care out there, and I will see you tomorrow.